Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AussieVerse, and there came a day unlike any other, because today we are live in HD, not just live on YouTube. We are live in Aussie Omnibus Collectors Facebook page, the Australian Spider-Man Facebook page, the Amazing Spider-Man Facebook page, and also Australia Love Heart Emoji Comx. Thank you very much for joining us here. I am OmniBeau, joined by Mark Grodd Watson, and today we are also joined by Steve Roberts. How are you, boys?
Very good, mate. How are you, Mark? How are you, bud?
Very good to see you guys. Thank you once again for joining us. As usual, if you are out there, please like and subscribe. Share the love. We want this place to grow. We want more people to come so we can bring more content to you. Please check us out on Instagram at AussieVerse Comics Collectors. And as normal, we are proudly sponsored by those boys at Comx Studios. Go check out this link for the Aussie hub that will get you out there for all the Australian comic book needs that you could ever possibly need, and also the Comx shop where you can buy all your Australian comic books. That is enough of the plug-in. No, I forgot one more. That's right. All of our designs are done by A51. Go check them out on Instagram. Now it's enough of the plug-in. Let's get down to the loving. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very good guest for you today. This is a man that always blows my mind with the comments that come out of his mouth and the way that he just lives his life. He is the one, the only Lee from Whack Comics.
Hello.
Hello.
It's nice to be here.
It's good.
Doing a Lee and commenting before it starts.
I do that. I said do.
Do.
I didn't mean to shit talk straight away, but
Yeah, we're off to a good start.
yeah.
We are off to a great start. We are going to be. It's going to be a great show tonight because we have lots of comic book news, plus obviously Whack here. Whack, why don't you tell people a little bit about what you do?
We just have a normal comic book channel.
For those that want to see a normal comic book channel, go check it out here at Whack Comics. They are very, very entertaining boys, Lee and Tyler. And you can also check them out on Instagram at Whack Comics. You want to laugh? Go check out Whack Comics. Trust me.
No laughing. We're nothing but serious content. Trust me. Serious boys, serious topics, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah, nothing but seriousness. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, for the first bit of business today, because we do want to talk about the comic book news, I'm sure you've all heard about the Discovery buying Warner Media for $43 billion.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Well, you heard it here first, Whack.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, can we swear?
Yeah, we can certainly swear.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I should have said fucking Whack Comics.
Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah.
That's how I say it. Sorry, mate. I actually said to myself to say that before. Yeah, man. $43 billion. They're saying that they want to have.
What's Discovery? What's Discovery? Sorry, what is Discovery?
I'm guessing is it like Discovery Channel or is it a different company?
It's
I
a
actually
channel,
don't know.
yeah.
ATV, it's huge.
Mm.
So now they're saying that they want to bring DC into the fold like Marvel, where they realize there is a lot of potential for DC properties out there that are not getting the love that they deserve. And they see that there is a lot of money to make.
Like the Flash.
Like the Green Lantern.
We all wanted to see that Flash movie. He's a good guy too. What's his name? He's a really good guy.
They're saying that they want to hire somebody like Kevin Feige to oversee it all, just one person as well. So that's pretty exciting for you guys, because I know you guys, I'm not sure about you, Lee, but I know Mark and Steve are big DC heads.
I've read a DC comic book before. Yeah, I've got a couple. Do I have any here?
G'day, Susie. G'day, Costa. G'day, Claudia. G'day, Comx. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah. I heard that they're one of the main focuses now is to revive Superman, so the Clark Kent. So I don't know if that means Henry Cavill, but that was the first agenda they reckon that they're going to do.
Yeah.
because they
Well,
reckon
it's like I
that.
said before, they just dropped the ball with that Kryptonian, don't they?
Yeah. Well, everything always ends and starts with Superman, doesn't it? I mean, like we know Batman can be on his own, but if you're going to build a universe, Superman's where you start. To be honest, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like having a Marvel universe without Captain America.
Which
Or
is
Spider-Man, I should say.
Didn't they try to start a universe with Superman already, and it didn't go out
really well,
as planned?
Yeah. I think the mistake that DC have made since day one, because I remember reading this article
Zack
and
Snyder.
laughing. Wait?
I was going to say Zack Snyder.
I remember when Marvel started really earning a lot of money after like their third or fourth movie, and DC or Warner Brothers, turned around and said, we don't need to follow the Marvel formula. We're going to do our own thing, and we will be just as successful, if not more. And I read that and just laughed and went, you wankers. Like, Marvel have done it well. You know, whether you like their movies or not, the formula is what works. You know, having a movie about one person, bringing in other characters, then bringing those movies, and so forth and so forth. And then when Batman trilogy did so much money with Nolan, they, all those executives sat around their table and went, well, it looks like the gritty and dark superhero is what makes the money. So they started making their movies like that. And it's like, dudes, that's not right. That's how Batman works.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's just Batman, yeah.
You know? Because I liked that Man of Steel movie, but it's not really Superman, is it?
I didn't like it at all. That wasn't Superman one bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not even the biggest Superman fan, so I'm not going to...
The only thing I liked about that is I liked General Zod. I loved General Zod in that.
Yeah, Michael Shannon was very good. Very good. Yeah.
I agree. But him snapping that neck.
No, that really overstepped the mark.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Wasn't needed.
My favorite part in the movie.
Well, before we get to the next bit of news, we'll just casually slide this one in here. What are you guys reading at the moment?
You go first. Yeah?
Who's going first?
Steve,
you go first.
All right. What I'm reading at the moment is I've started collecting these. I brought them in to show you guys. So there's a few issues of these, few editions. Has anyone seen these before?
Yep.
These are really beautiful books. Really, really nice quality. I don't know. Would you classify it as an omnibus? It's all short stories from different eras of the characters.
I'd say they're oversized hardcovers. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Blake. Give me an omnibus. No, they're beautifully presented. Really, really nice books. And now for the price you pay for them, I think I paid about $59 for each one. It's actually really reasonable. Just really good backstories and a nice history on each character. So I've got the GL Batman and Green Arrow one. I've got the Flash one on the way at the moment, and there's still Superman, Wonder Woman, Robin, and Joker, plus a couple others, I think, as well. So I'll get the whole set. They're just really nice hardcovers.
I've got the Superman one.
I got a bunch of the 75th anniversary ones, and I stopped getting them because they started doing the 80th anniversary ones, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
5 years extra. 80 cents, nice. Yeah. But no, really good. Really nice books.
So are you actually reading them?
Yeah. I started reading them just a couple of days ago. So, yeah, really good.
What about you, Lee?
I'm reading Saga. I'm in book 3 of Saga. Almost finished. I got 4 issues of book 3 left. And I'm really
that's massive, isn't it? Saga? I'm hearing massive things about it. Is it any good or Lee?
Oh, it's amazing. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, it is really good. And the hardcovers are really nice.
What's the backstory to it?
It's basically like Romeo and Juliet set in space, but instead of Romeo and Juliet dying, they have a kid together and shit. And it's really good because it's called Saga and it really fucking holds to its name. You know, there's so many fucking characters that come in and out and fucking die and you get attached to and you get feelings and all this shit. But yeah, it's really good. It's hard to explain because there's so much, but like basically that's the core of it. It's like Star Wars scale of Romeo and Juliet, basically, you know.
Have you actually got the single issues?
Sorry.
Have you actually got the single issues?
No, I've got the hardcovers. Because I bought book 3, it started back up, so I grabbed 2 of them. Got 2 of the single issues here somewhere.
I was only asking because I've got a letter printed in, I think, issue 18. It's the only letter of mine that's ever been printed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love Saga. It's great.
So I picked up these 2 issues. They didn't have... What is this? This is 56 and 57. They didn't have 55, so I'm just going to have to read that online somewhere. But I know I'm going to want to like keep reading it after I finish the hardcover. So I came prepared.
And as a cat fan, Mark, there's a character in there that you'll love. It's called Lying Cat. And it's a cat that can tell when you're lying. And when you are, the cat just looks and says, lying.
Matt fucking My Heroes have always been junkies. That was fucking amazing too. I fucking love that.
Sweet.
Yeah, Ed Brubaker. Just the title alone made me fall in love with it before I even read it. I was like, I know this is gonna be great, and it fucking was.
I finally read My Friends Have Always Been Junkies that you recommended, Lee. Heaps bloody good.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's fucking. It was good. What else have I been reading? I think Saga and a whole bunch of other shit. What did I? Black Hammer. Fucking Black Hammer's been really good. Anyone reading Black Hammer?
No. I've heard good things.
Have you read the Jeff Lemire Swamp Thing yet? Or?
The first issue I have. Yeah. Has the second issue come out yet?
I think it came out like last week, but it's been delayed heaps of times.
Oh, true. Yeah, I read the first issue. I really liked that first issue. It was pretty different. But I love the old Constantine at the end. Spoilers.
I've heard the reviews on it. I'm going to wait till the hardcover because it's oversized hardcover. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been hard to wait because there's been so many delays on it. So, and I'm a massive Swamp Thing fan. So
that's going to be Jeff Lemire's last ever work for hire as well.
Yeah, because he did the Batman and Robin, didn't he?
Yeah. And so after that, he's signed an exclusive deal with Image Comics, so he's going to be staying in Image for a while.
There you go. I didn't know that. That's a good bit of news.
He's pretty young too, and he's still Jeff.
Don't know.
Is he like I think 30. I think he's He was.
I'll ask him next time we see him.
Yeah.
That'd be a problem. Oh yeah, Little Monsters. I read the first issue of that. That was good. Have I read the second issue? I haven't read the second issue yet, but I loved it. That was such a great setup. Did you read the first issue of that? Little Monsters?
No, not yet. No.
Steve? No. Yeah, it's just like a great introduction to all the characters, and Dustin Nguyen's art is always a good time. And like he's really changed up his style a bit in this one because he usually does just like that watercolor. Have you read like Descender and Ascender? Like those
there is there is a lot of non-Marvel DC that I really need to read. That's my downfall of comic book collecting.
Yeah. I've steered away when I first started collecting. For sure, I was into Marvel and DC a lot, but I just definitely got tired of the same superhero stories over and over again. So
yeah, Saga's definitely one you should pick up, guys. I'd put money on that being a movie or a TV show at some point. Hey,
what did you say it was?
Saga being a movie or a TV show sometime.
Well, it's a top seller every month in all the websites. So, like when it comes out, it's the top seller that week.
Have you read it, Bo? Yeah,
I've got all 3 hardcovers. I love it, which is a shame actually because now it's back and I don't buy single issues. I've got to wait for that 4th hardcover. Yeah, it's going to be a long time. I've been reading Alias actually for the first time. You guys know that? Jessica Jones, Alias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had the omnibus for a long time. Never read it, and now I am. And it's really good, man. If you like the show, you can definitely see where they got their ideas from. But yeah, it's great. A lot of swearing and sex, and it's like the adult version of Marvel.
Yeah, sweet.
What
It was
about you, Mark?
Bendis, right? That did that.
Yeah, that is Bendis.
He created it too, right?
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What I've been reading, I'll go through them just quickly. So I got Doctor Strange, the first issue. Well, Strange. Sorry,
No,
because it's
doctor
Leo now.
anymore. Did he lose his doctorate?
He died.
Oh, he died. Spoilers.
that's what the series called.
Yeah, the series was called Death of Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And already in the first issue, they're trying to bring him back. So it's I can see how this is going to work out. They're going to bring him back, but yeah.
You want sex? What is this? An ad talking pop culture?
So Moon Knight, issue 10. I read this week. It's a really good series. These are both by Jed McKay. So both those books. Suicide Squad, and this was a tie-in for War of Earth 3. Actually, in this series, they killed off a major character, which was quite sad. So what's that?
It wasn't.
Who was it?
Oliver Queen.
I would like to spoil it.
You know?
Yeah, go on. I'm not going to read it.
Do you mind if I spoil it?
No, don't spoil it if it's a new comic.
It's a new comic. No, I won't spoil
Yeah, no.
Can you put in the private chat and I'll spoil it
it.
later?
And then Detective Comics, I finished the Shadow.
What's
The
that?
Shadow
On?
of that. So Mariko Tamaki. This is a weekly comic.
It looks like it's signed. Is that just the cover?
It's just the cover. I'm not 100% sure what it is.
I could make a cover like that.
Yeah, pretty much. It's actually really, the other covers before this were really good, and this is a really lame cover, to be honest. But and then I read the trade of Hellblazer, Rebirth, Volume 1. I really enjoyed it. Already brought the second one, so I haven't read that yet. But yeah, really enjoyed it.
Are you fellas looking forward to the new Doctor Strange movie? Hell yeah.
Nah. Not at all.
He says, flat out, nah. Why not,
Don't
Lee?
like Doctor Strange.
You're not excited for the principle about all the...
I don't like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Fair enough. What about you other two?
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it, mate. Again, more of a DC fan. Don't know a lot about the character, but really enjoyed the first movie. And the second movie, Mads Mikkelsen's villain, I can't remember what his bloody name is. Didn't really like the design of it, but like the concept of it. But yeah, and the other bits that he's been in, like No Way Home and all that sort of stuff. Interesting character. I'm interested to see the next movie, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm dying to see who's going to appear in this one.
Well, I'm a massive Doctor Strange fan, so Benedict Cumberbatch took me a while to warm up to it, but I don't mind him that much. But yeah,
fair enough. Mark, you got any news for us?
Yeah, I got Hawkeye and Moon Knight apparently going to have no season 2. Now, I understand probably Hawkeye's run its course, but I'm surprised that they've come out and said Moon Knight's not going to have a season 2. Wow. Yeah, got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I would like to think the reason why I would like to think the reason why Moon Knight's not getting a second one is because he's going to be in the movies.
Movies, yeah. They've got to have a plan for him, don't they? I mean, like, this is, yeah, it's been really successful so far. What do you guys think?
I hate
I've enjoyed it.
Who do you
Why
like?
don't you like Moon Knight Lee?
It's too confusing. There's so many with the personalities that he deals with and the parts of the show that we didn't see. I stopped watching after the first episode because, the parts they're leaving out, I was like, this is bullshit. They're going to do this the whole series. I know they are. And so I just stopped watching.
Well, you're wrong. They didn't.
I don't believe you. I'm not going to watch it.
What I do love is what's his name? Oscar Isaac, the way he can switch between the different personalities. It's seamless. And
he was, I just think he was way better in The Last Jedi than he was in Moon Knight. It's my personal
Fair
opinion.
enough, mate. Fair enough. That's what's good about the AussieVerse. You have the right to your own opinion, Lee, even if it's wrong.
Ouch.
Didn't like The Last Shadow. What about The Rise of Skywalker? His performance in The Rise of Skywalker you can't deny that it's better than it is. And Skywalker, Rise of Skywalker. Was it Skywalker? Yeah, Rise of Skywalker. His performance in that is way better than his performance in Moon Knight. The Rise of Skywalker is like the best movie ever made.
The third one.
Apocalypse in X-Men 2. You're correct.
He was.
It was Apocalypse in X-Men 2.
It's the 9th one, Mark.
Yeah, ninth one. Yeah. The third one of all. Yeah. Well, if you add like Solo and Rogue One,
no, this is the saga. This is the number.
Yeah, it's a 9th one, Mark. Jeez.
Yeah.
Rogue One was great though. I loved Rogue One as well.
I love Rogue One.
That's good.
I'm going to assume, Lee, you didn't bother seeing Morbius then?
I haven't seen it, but I want to see it.
You want to see that?
Yeah, I love Jared Leto.
Oh man, it was a great actor. It was not great.
I really wanted more of him as the Joker. I reckon he was the best Joker ever.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I definitely wanted to see the continuation of that Justice League with that apocalyptic.
The Justice League?
Yeah, Justice League.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The one of the Zack Snyder verse.
Yeah, that last one with
I didn't watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a good bit right at the end, mate, where Batman in the post-apocalyptic world is talking to the Joker. Joker's sitting there with a police vest on, and I think that
Is
really
it Jared Leto Joker?
It was, mate. Long hair and stuff instead. All the
Long
tattoos.
hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't like people with long hair.
That little snippet of his acting actually showed what he could really do with the character, I thought, and just a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to see it because I thought Olivia's performance in the Suicide Squad movie was like the best parts of that movie. You know?
And what's great about it is that it's obviously this apocalyptic future where they've created a makeshift team of Batman, the Joker, Deathstroke. Can't remember who else is on there. And they're fighting an evil, mind-warped Superman. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right. See you later, Talking Pop. Anybody go check out his channel. He's got great content. Great dude. All right. I want to ask a question. This isn't news, but why is there no Phantom movie?
There is. The Billy Zane.
Billy Zane one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need any more because Billy Zane is the man.
No, come on, dude.
That movie still holds up.
That was
still holds up.
God, when was that released? Was that mid-90s or early 90s?
Definitely 90s. Definitely.
You don't think it holds up?
No way. When was the last time you saw it?
I think it was maybe on Boxing Day. I watched it.
Wow.
It's a family tradition.
The thing I didn't like about that Phantom movie is that they completely skipped over a huge part of his origin where, he gets shipwrecked on an island and all these
Susie reckons Billy Zane wrecked that movie. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that comment, holy shit, Susie.
Even I disagree with that, Susie. Billy Zane is
nothing wrong with Billy Zane.
But again, you have the right to your own opinion, even if they're wrong.
It's a matter of getting somebody in the fucking purple tights. That's the main issue, isn't it?
Well, they could update the costume a little bit, but imagine having a Superman movie and you've never had Superman movies before, and they completely cut out the whole Kryptonian. The world's going to blow up and all this sorts of shit. That's what they did with the Billy Zane Phantom movie.
That's the most boring part of Superman.
Hey?
That's the most boring part of Superman. Every time you got to see it, it's like, fuck.
Because we know it now. I'm saying if you didn't know it, there's a whole part of that Phantom origin that they never even delved into. That's really amazing. That's really, really cool, man. And it's original as well. He's living on an island and every time he dies, his kid gets it. And That's why he's called the Ghost Who Walks, because they think he's just like 100 years old. It's fantastic.
Mm.
I want to know though, a guy that was shipwrecked on an island, where the hell did he find purple tights?
And how does he keep having kids? And his kids.
Oh, I'm sure there's an answer there somewhere. I can't remember who his girlfriend was.
He was the youngest one, the youngest kid to become Phantom.
There's one adult and there's another adult and so on and so on.
Yeah.
Or it's
One
Ace.
man
So the dad always waits a convenient age to die to make sure the kid's grown up sufficiently.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm telling you, if they made an updated Phantom movie for today, it would be amazing. Just like a proper He-Man movie. That would be awesome.
Can we still have Dolph Lundgren though?
Hey?
Can we still have Dolph Lundgren though?
No.
Yeah.
Way too early.
Wasn't one of like Netflix or someone like that talking about doing a new live version of He-Man anyway? I know they've recently done an animated one, but I thought they were going to bring a live one as well.
Well, they've been talking about it for like 20 years, but apparently now it's happening. But, we've said that before.
20 years.
So, I don't know. There was a Phantom miniseries. It was absolutely horrible. It was an updated version where he was a guy that was in today's times living in the city and he had guns and shit. And I don't know. I never watched it all. I've got it on DVD somewhere.
You got it on DVD?
I do. I just
Can we see it?
No, it's like that. It's like that Birds of Prey show. Did you ever watch that?
I've watched a video about it one time.
It's horrible.
Yeah, that's what they said in the video.
It's like the Immortals as well. Wasn't that horrible?
The Immortals?
Inhumans, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, Inhumans, yeah.
No, that was great.
No, that was horrible, dude.
Oh, I fucking loved every episode of Inhumans.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You're playing me now, man.
No, Lockjaw, Medusa, Black Bolt.
No.
You kidding me?
No. They shaved her head. They took away her one superpower.
Good. I don't like people with long hair. I told you this already.
What about the New Mutants? Did that ever actually go ahead?
Yeah,
the New Moon.
it's on
The
Disney
movie.
Plus.
That was great. I actually legit enjoyed that movie. That was a good movie.
Hang on, what movie?
New Moons.
What?
New Moons.
Oh, New Mutants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went ahead. That wasn't bad.
So was I speaking a different language?
I thought we were talking about Inhumans, and you're like, I enjoyed that movie. And I'm like, what?
No, that was me. I changed topics.
Yeah. You haven't seen it, Steve?
No, I haven't seen it. What is it on any of the streaming services? Or
Disney Plus.
Disney.
Oh, it's on Disney Plus, is it? All right. Because it looked interesting from the previews.
It's definitely worth the watch for sure.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll check it out. Thanks, Lee.
Have you guys got any news for us, even if it's non-comic book news?
Well, I had news that Josh Brolin was almost Batman instead of Ben Affleck. Apparently, they came out this week.
I'm glad that didn't happen. I love Ben Affleck. He was as much as I don't like the Zack Snyder movies and stuff. Ben Affleck was the fucking shittest Batman, man. He was the shit. You know what I mean? He was good.
Thank you. I agree with you 100%, mate. I thought Affleck was really good as Batman.
Yeah, high five.
He was a good blend of Bruce Wayne and also Batman. He held both roles. Like some of the other fans we saw, like Val Kilmer, was just
had the big lips.
Yeah, but he wasn't strong at either one. But a lot of the Batman roles, someone seems to be a bit more stronger as Bruce Wayne than someone that's stronger as Batman. But I thought Affleck played them both equally really well.
He did, yeah. And he had a catchy name too, Batfleck.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
just like the costumes.
I've been eyeing off this signed Batman comic for a minute now. But Ben Affleck, and I really want it. It's a bit of money.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I might invest in it. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. Are you guys Alien fans?
Yes, I definitely am.
Alien.
Alien?
Yeah, Alien. You know, Alien, Ridley Scott.
Like the things that Tom DeLonge talks about?
No, I'm talking about the heart opening out and the
Sigourney Weaver.
Stay away from her, bitch, or whatever she says.
That's it. They're making a new movie, and it's going
A
straight
new
to
one?
Hulu. Yeah, it's going straight to Hulu apparently,
No,
which
it's not
for us
gonna
in
be good.
Australia means it'll be on Foxtel.
It's not going to be good at all. Or on Star, Disney Plus. There's Star. All the Hulu stuff is on Star on Disney.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I said Foxtel. I was thinking of HBO Max. Sorry. Yeah, you're right, Lee.
Mhm.
So yeah, there we go. I'm looking forward to it. Any new Alien stuff, I'm cool with. I'm more excited for the new Predator movie that's coming out though.
Prey. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks cool as that.
Hey?
Do we need them? You reckon?
Yes, we do. We always
You reckon we need it? I
always
like it,
need
Cap. Can we make Mark bigger for a minute so I can see that pussy? Oh, that's a nice pussy. I like that pussy.
And just like the pussy that you're used to, it's not even looking at you. Is that right?
Or ignoring you.
So yeah, I'm always happy. Like, I know nothing's ever going to beat the originals of Predator. Do we need it? Probably not. But I'm always keen to watch a live action Predator on the big screen, a new one every time. I didn't like the last Predators movie.
Why do you want to see another one? I didn't like the last. I didn't like all the other ones. I liked the first. I don't understand why. Well, maybe this new one will be. It's not going to be good. No, they're not going to be.
It's not going to be good, but I'm happy to see him on the big screen. The Predator as a character. On the
How are
big
you
screen,
happy to see a movie that's not good?
Loyalty. Same reason why I always go see Friday the 13th movies, Jason movies. I loved him since I was a kid. I know they're all going to be shit, but
wow.
Do you guys think the Dark Universe will ever get off the ground completely?
It's already gone. What are you talking about?
No way. That'll never happen. Do you guys know what Costa and Susie are referring to?
No.
I think it was Universal or what? Years ago now.
Oh, yeah.
The Tom Cruise Mummy movie was supposed to start. Yeah. And it tanked big time.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, that is. Although that vampire one was all right.
The vampire one? There was another one that was set in the same universe.
Dracula Untold, I think.
Oh, the one with Luke Evans in it. That was actually cool.
That was a part of that Dark Universe.
I didn't think that. I only thought that they got the mummy one out of it. I didn't realize they got.
Because at the end of the vampire movie, you've got the guy. Oh, I forgot his name. He was in Game of Thrones.
What was first?
The mummy.
Yeah, mummy. At the end of the vampire one, after the whole story's over, you see that one character turns around and he goes, wait till they see what we've got in store for them, or something like that, The Invisible Man, was that?
I didn't think that was Universal.
Oh, The Invisible Man, of course.
I didn't think that was Universal, though, was it?
Yeah, was that Universal?
Which one, mate? Dracula Untold?
No, the Invisible Man.
I think we're supposed to fit within the universe. I'm not 100% sure, and they're going to do a remake of The Wolfman as well.
Yep.
It's a Blumhouse production. I thought so. It's not Universal. It is. The distribution was Universal there, so I suppose.
So maybe originally it was going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
But then after it died in the arse, they decided to go with Blumhouse.
Yeah, maybe.
Cousin of Universal.
Yeah, they were going to do the creature from the Black Lagoon as well, a new one of those, and Frankenstein's Bride, I think.
Nice.
That would have been good to see, but they just didn't do. I remember they even had a Dark Universe intro on one of them. It was the Universal intro where it's the globe and all that, and it went dark and it said Dark Universe.
Yeah, I like
black and white too, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. That was cool.
Yeah, so that would have been good. So you're a Star Wars fan, yeah, Lee?
Yeah.
See
what I got this for my birthday recently. It was my birthday on Monday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was waiting for it. There we go. This is what I got. The best Star Wars character known to man. Jar Jar Binks. I'm Jar Jar Binks for life. I'm not even kidding. Jar Jar Binks was made for me when I was 9 years old. and went and saw The Phantom Menace in theaters, and I fucking have loved Jar Jar Binks ever since. I've never been one of those people that were like, oh yeah, no, I don't like Jar Jar anymore. No, I fucking love Jar Jar for life. This is it.
You sounded
Star Wars
exactly
movie.
like the people that say they don't like Jar Jar Binks. That was uncanny.
Thank you. There you go.
Fair
Well,
enough.
you were laughing when I pulled this out. You don't like Jar Jar? What's up?
Who's that?
Oh, I'll be honest, not a fan.
Not a fan of Jar Jar?
No, I grew up with Empire Strikes Back and Star Wars and Return of the Jedi, and just that in the later movies, the elements of comedy and stuff they're trying to put in, it just didn't sit right with me. That's why I thought Jar Jar was a bit too much, trying to be like comedy relief.
But they had the what were they called? Those teddy bears?
Ewoks.
Oh, there you are.
Ewoks, yeah.
But they're warriors. Warriors.
So is Jar Jar. So is his race. They're all warriors. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mad technology and shit underneath the scene.
Race for warriors, definitely.
Yeah, he was too. He was the best out of them. Didn't you see him? He kicked ass. I actually just got the Star Wars Lego game as well, and it was fucking great. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've also got this close and handy. This is Jar Jar Binks pin from episode 1.
Oh, wow.
This was a gift actually from War Machine Punisher Comics and Collectibles on YouTube. Everyone should go and subscribe to him. He's got some really cool shit.
What one was it again? Sorry.
War Machine Comics. Was it no?
Oh, yeah.
War Machine. Fuck, he's got such a long name.
I saw him on your latest show, actually.
War Machine Punisher. Yeah, we had him on War Machine Punisher Comics and Collectibles. There we go. I got it out. Big name. I did it.
Big name, yeah. I was bringing up Star Wars because did you hear Christopher Lloyd's going to be in the Mando season 3?
Christopher Lloyd. Oh.
Yep.
He's heading back in time, is he?
I met Christopher Lloyd. I got him to sign. I got a couple of signed pop vinyls from him. Got the Back to the Future pop vinyl and the Judge Doom. You know, from fucking
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
There we go.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite movies as a kid, and like his performance in that's one of my favorite. Like that was my nightmares as a kid. Like when his eyes went all red and his voice went all hot, right? That was some scary shit.
Yeah, I was terrified for months after that. Yeah.
But he was a cool dude actually, but he wouldn't write anything on the thing. He wouldn't personalize anything, which was
really?
Yeah,
that's a shame.
Hmm.
That was the Supernova. Was it Supernova?
No, it was Supernova.
Oh, okay. That was the Supernova that I didn't go to, actually. I was really pissed off with myself.
That was in the Gold Coast. What do you mean?
No, there was one in Melbourne.
No, but the one I went to was in the Gold Coast. You wouldn't have went to it. It's too far away from you.
That is true. There's a bit of drive time there, but there was one in Melbourne that he was because I don't know if you're aware, Lee, but Supernova go to different states.
Nah, they only come to Queensland. That's it. The only state that matters. Are you in Victoria? Are you in Victoria too, Steve?
Yeah.
Sure. He's all fucking down there, right? Fucking
He's just in the next room.
bottom of the country.
Queensland would like to refer to us, all us Mexicans.
I lost my point. What's the next topic we want to talk about, guys?
Well, now you were talking about Star Wars. You asked me. You were going to ask about a Star Wars thing, weren't you?
Yeah, it was the Christopher Lloyd in the Mandalorian.
Oh, that's right. In the Mandalorian. I
still haven't seen Boba Fett.
Who's he going to be in the Mandalorian? You got to watch Boba Fett if you want to be caught up with Mandalorian because there's so much Mandalorian in there for sure.
It's
there's like
50% Mandalorian.
I was about to say there's 2 episodes that it turns into the Mandalorian. You don't even see Boba Fett at all, basically.
Yeah. I think the last 2 of the 3 last episodes, he's in it for like 2 minutes. Like total.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's disappointing for Boba
Fett.
It is. I'm looking forward to the Obi-Wan show.
The Obi-Wan, yeah.
Yeah, because Hayden Christensen's coming back as Darth Vader.
I've really got my fingers crossed that Jar Jar makes an appearance. So if anywhere that he can come up, it's going to be in this show. So
that's true.
Jar Jar will make a return, mate. Don't worry, he will.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what I really love though is, have you heard the Jar Jar, Darth Jar Jar theory?
No.
No,
Please enlighten us.
I love it because this is one of the, I'll tell you, this is also one of my favorite reasons that Jar Jar is my favorite character, because he is the one that gave the power of the Senate to fucking Palpatine in Episode 2, the Clone Wars, and he's the one that really started fucking shit up, you know. So there's this theory that it was going to be revealed that he knew what he was doing the whole time, you know, because he's like always played as this like buffoon, you know, doesn't know what he's doing. He's always tripping and fumbling and accidentally murdering people, you know. But it's like, what if they were all strategic moves and shit, you know? And like him giving the power of the Senate to fucking Palpatine was like all part of his plans and shit to bring chaos to the fucking galaxy.
So he's the evil mastermind.
Yeah,
That's an interesting theory.
yeah.
And
It's kind of like Homer Simpson always keeps blowing up the power plant, but it was always his idea at the start.
I should show you. I'm gonna look it up. There's some really cool images of Darth Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
God, tell me he's sticking out holes in their helmet.
Yeah. I don't know if you can share the screen, Lee.
Yeah, I can. Hang on. You gotta add me in. Hang on. I'm just pulling it up. Here we go. Can you see me? Here we go. That's Darth Jar Jar.
Oh, jeez.
How fucking badass is that, dude?
That's really
pretty
cool.
That's fucking.
I'd be down for that, I've got to admit. That is a really cool design.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
Darth Jar Jar.
That's a really interesting concept, like.
I love all these fan theories of things.
Yeah,
it's so good. Did you guys keep going with The Walking Dead, or did you give up like me? Did you ever watch it?
No, I don't like zombies. They scare me. No, I don't mind zombies, but I'm just not interested in zombies. You know, I'm just like, it's
fair enough.
Whatever, you know.
I watched it since day one, and I gave up around 2 or 3 seasons ago because it was just so slow. And then I ended up buying all the hardcovers and reading it all, and I was just about to ask that. Yeah, I loved it. It was amazing, so much better than the show. Anyway, it kind of reinvigorated my love for it. So I want to go back and watch it, but they're making it a spin-off show of Maggie and Negan.
Yeah.
So that should be good because I loved that Negan.
There's another one that's on Stan as well. I think it is. It's called Fear the Walking Dead.
Yep.
Which wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad because I did watch a few episodes when it first came out.
When people say it wasn't bad, that makes me think it wasn't good either. You know, like it wasn't good, wasn't bad.
Yeah, look, it was
something to pass the time.
Yeah, Switzerland, you know, sit on the fence about it. You either like it or you don't.
It's the one, the main character's Saul of the Snatch movie, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because you know he's in The Walking Dead as well. Like people don't. Yeah, he's the main character, I think.
Okay.
In Fear the Walking Dead. So
Better Call Saul. Really?
Nah, Saul in the movie Snatch. He goes, I
thought you said Better Call Saul.
Tyrone? What have you done, Tyrone?
Yeah, I love Snatch. I was kidding, man.
Yeah.
That's
Brad Pitt's so good in that movie.
It's a fucking anti-aircraft, Simpson. That guy.
There's actually a third Walking Dead show as well on Amazon, and I tried to watch it, and I couldn't get into it. I think it's called The World of the Walking Dead or something like that.
Yeah. That's another one. Yeah, I watched that. It's, again, not bad. Not bad. If you want something where you can watch it and you don't have to think much, watch that one.
Like Supernatural.
So better than Moon. So better than Moon Knight.
Okay?
Better than Moon Knight.
Telling you, bro, you're missing out with Moon Knight.
No, I refuse.
I think it's actually called The Walking Dead: The World Beyond.
Yeah, that sounds more legit.
It's on Amazon, I think.
Yeah. So I reckon because it's all on binge, I might end up watching it all again. Oh, nice.
Mr. Knight. That's cool.
I hate him. Fucking hate him.
Who did that?
I didn't.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, that was me.
Nice, Lee. Very good.
Yeah, drew that out of frustration.
You got any more news, Mark?
Susan Sarandon is cast as Victoria Cord in the new Blue Beetle movie, and it was originally supposed to be Sharon Stone, but obviously it's been recast as Susan Sarandon, so it gives me a bit of hope.
She's from
Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, Susan
she's
Sarandon.
from Rocky Horror, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and Bull Durham, I think she's in that as well.
Yeah, I love Susan
Right.
Sarandon.
Really good actor. So, and I think Victoria's the villain. So it's going to be interesting twist. And there could be a hope that because I think it's Ted Core's mum, I think, or relative. So there could be a Ted Core. So that's pretty cool. Ted Core, Blue Beetle. Well, I don't think he'll be Blue Beetle, but he'll be sort of a mentor maybe for Jaime Reyes. So yeah.
Sarandon. She's a great actress.
Yeah. So yeah, are you interested in Blue Beetle movie or anything about it?
I am now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely wasn't, but I'll definitely watch it.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good segue into. Oh, Mark.
I've only read a bit of Blue Beetle, and I don't mind the character. So I love the Ted Core team up with Booster Gold because I'm a big Booster Gold fan. So yeah, big fan.
I was going to say I really like Booster Gold actually, which is a good segue into apparently Booster Gold's coming on the Flash TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hasn't he already been on TV show? I thought he was on a TV show.
I think he was in Smallville, maybe.
Yeah, he's in Smallville. Yeah.
But Stargirl as well. He's on. Isn't he on Stargirl?
Not Stargirl yet. No.
No, I thought he was on Stargirl. I haven't watched Stargirl. But
It's going to be interesting. I haven't seen Flash in ages, but I reckon I'll check out those episodes.
Well, apparently because it's Turk off Scrubs, the actor, and apparently now Zach Braff wants to be Ted Core Blue Beetle, who is JD in Scrubs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lee's loving it.
I hate Scrubs. That's the worst.
My favourite TV show, one of mine.
It went on for way too long. It was like
the last season was horrible, but before that, I could watch it too every time.
The first season was horrible too. And then the season was playing, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's just terrible to make jokes at a hospital. Just terrible.
goes against your beliefs, does it?
Everybody says that's the most realistic of what goes on in the hospital. The other ones are not.
You know, it was a good hospital show, Nurse Jackie.
You know, it's the best. You know, what the best hospital show was House. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I reckon Steve would agree with me.
House was really good, mate. Yeah, Hugh Laurie was great.
Yeah, he's. I was blown away when I found out he was a fucking Englishman, man. I fucking was. Fuck, my mom was blown.
If you've seen Blackadder, he's in all the Blackadder.
Blackadder. I went back and watched Blackadder because I love Rowan Atkinson. Mr. Bean was like my all-time favorite as a kid growing up.
Well, Rowan Atkinson's getting a new show on Netflix.
Oh, what? No, when?
I saw it yesterday. I can't remember because I thought it was Mr. Bean because I read it really quickly, the title of the show, but it's not. It's called something like Man versus Bee or something like that. And the poster is just like his head looking out behind a thing. So you'll just have to look up Rowan Atkinson. In fact, one sec.
I love those Johnny English movies too. I reckon they were fucking fun.
They're good value.
Yeah.
Here we go. Man versus Bee. I was correct.
B, like the letter B?
Yep. B, no, sorry, B-double-E.
Oh, like the animal.
Yep. The new show is created by Rowan and Will Davies, who previously worked on Johnny English film franchise. Described as a physical comedy series, Man vs. Bee follows Rowan's character battling the flying pest. 10 minutes, 10 episodes. So it sounds original.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see Rowan Atkinson back.
Yeah, he'd be getting on a bit now, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he certainly would. His stand-up
Yeah.
to this day is like one of the best things I've ever seen. Where he's like the greeter in hell, and he's welcoming everybody. You know?
Yeah.
I love
that's right, the
him
Mormons were
drumming.
right. Yeah.
I love the drumming one more. And like him playing the air drums and like all the air instrument stuff is really good.
And when he's doing the voiceover of the first date, what to do on a date.
Yeah.
And the other one, where I think a waiter in an Indian restaurant, and he's talking to the all the patrons, and he goes, "Oh, look out for that bit of floor there." So he goes, "It's deceptively flat." His delivery is just brilliant. But that greeting is one where he says, "We like to keep things infernal or informal down here." He says, "You know me by many names, but you can call me Toby."
Yes.
It's just brilliant.
He's great. You watch Supergirl still, Mark, don't you? You're probably the only one here that does.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Anybody
last
else?
season, right?
Last season finished, yeah.
Oh, so it's over?
Yeah, it's over now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it's the last few episodes. I'm about halfway through season 4, so I'm about a season and a half behind.
Right. I was bringing her up because that character, Dreamer, that they've got in it, she's going to make her comics debut by Tom Taylor, apparently.
Yes, in Superman Son of Kal-El.
I don't like Tom Taylor, hey.
Yeah, he's very controversial, isn't he? A lot of people don't like him.
I met him on. I like his comic books and his writing. I'm just saying.
I loved Injustice.
I'm just saying him as a person.
Fair enough.
He's a straight up cunt.
Oh, really? I met him at Supernova, I think. He was
I'm
nice.
just joking. He was a really good guy. I couldn't keep that going. He really is a good
guy. Yeah, I was going to say. I've met him too, and he's been really nice to me.
I had a fucking stack of books like this, and he signed them all. He was really cool.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's cool. I really liked his Injustice and something else. Did he do Deceased?
He did Deceased. He did all of them.
Yeah.
I really like his Constantine as well. That was friggin' amazing.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I had sex with the devil. That was my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. There was a bit of humor in it. It was just fantastic. It was a good read.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's always
anything else you guys want to chat about before we say goodbye?
About sex with the devil, would you? Would you do
it? Probably. Yeah.
Definitely perks in it.
Yeah.
Would you top or bottom?
Depends how many beers I've had.
No beers.
No beers? Then I'm definitely on the top.
2 beers.
2 beers? Maybe still top.
I'm making him get me beers, and then we'll decide.
Whack.
I didn't think I would fuck the devil.
Oh no, you'd let the devil fuck you.
No, wouldn't. No, I don't think.
No?
I don't think it. I didn't think it'd be a nice person.
What makes you
to have
that?
around? No?
That's got nothing to do with sex. Being a nice person.
What do you mean? You just stick your dick into anything? I can't do that.
And that's going to be it.
We can't end it there.
If you guys have got more topics to talk about, let us know. I've got more stuff that we can talk about, but we've got to save some stuff for some other shows.
Tell me one more thing.
One more thing? All right, let me try and pick a good one here then.
Not that one.
Not that one? Okay. What about this one?
Yeah.
That one? Okay. Do you know that Bill Murray is going to be in Ant-Man 3?
No, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why'd you say that till the end? That's the best news ever. I fuck Bill Murray's like a superhero, just like in normal life. So it's really great. I love Bill Murray.
I'm glad I got you excited about something. That made me feel very achieved.
Yeah, that's great. So Simon's here. Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Simon, how you going, dude? Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, that's great news. Who's he going to be? It's just been announced that he's in it.
Don't know. It's been they haven't revealed who he's going to be.
Well, hopefully he's going to be Bill Murray. to be honest.
You reckon? I actually, it would be it would be a better crossover, and there would actually be a comic book crossover, and it was one of his best roles ever. Anyone can guess?
Comic book crossover. One of his.
What comic book was he? What comic book character has he played? Anyone?
Oh God! Well, the Ghostbusters have been comics, but I doubt you're referring to that. So, no.
Garfield. Come on, he was the cat.
I was only watching Zombieland Double Tap last night, and they were interviewing about and I forgot that. Yeah. Great point, mate.
Hey, Captain Sorrow.
You're feeling fine, Captain Sorrow.
I reckon that would actually be a really fun fucking crossover. Right, and I reckon Ant-Man would be the perfect place to do it. Garfield and Ant-Man, you kidding me?
Yeah. Paul Rudd, Bill Murray, how can you lose?
Right.
That'd be pretty cool.
Also, don't forget, Kang's going to be the big bad guy in Ant-Man. So I guess when you're doing the time wibbly wobbly stuff, who knows with Garfield making an appearance?
Yeah. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
All
right. You got anything else for me?
I can take off my clothes.
Let's go.
Cut the show.
Okay. Whoa. Oh God, what do we do?
Hang on, my headphones are falling out as I'm taking my pants off.
Watch the viewership just go up.
There's my pants. And there's my I've taken off my clothes for you.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that, Lee. That is dedication to being a guest on the show.
I didn't realise that's all you had to do.
Yeah.
It's what you wanted, right? Come on, let's all do it. Come on, who wants to get naked with me? I'm just gonna sit here and watch me get naked by myself.
I'm just glad that the Whack Comics name is right situated where it is. We do want to talk about a 400 subscriber giveaway that we are going to be organising, Mark and I. So stay tuned for that. We will be announcing that next Monday on the show. I say that because Mark and I have not spoken about it and we keep meaning to. So now we're forced to, and we will talk about it next Monday on the show.
What are you giving away?
Oh, well, that's what we want to talk about. I have an idea.
Do you have an idea, Mark?
Not too many. Equals MC square. Is that one? Was that
I
already taken?
I think that's a math sum.
Oh.
More than an idea.
Oh,
man. Your homework.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we want to be announcing that, and yeah, hopefully that gets more people around. Lee, this is for you.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
thank you.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you know that means something, because now I can't read this. Well, actually, maybe I can.
I feel like I have to stand up and take a bow. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Just remember as well, you will not be what am I trying to say here? You will be in for a world of joy. You will be in for a world of joy if you go check out this channel. Go check out Lee and Tyler on Whack Comics. That is a barrel of laughs. Although I say that because it's nothing but a very serious channel.
Very serious.
Serious topics.
Yeah. And I only ever get naked on other people's channels, never my own. So
that's right. So you want to know about current affairs and the war?
If you didn't like this, you won't see it over there. So that's okay.
Yeah. And also check them out on Instagram, where there's a few photos on there that might titillate you, if I dare say so myself. That looked very easy, bro.
What is it? Was it a Marvel book that you ripped?
No, it was
Archie, was it?
Yeah, it was Archie. It was Free Comic Book Day Archie.
Personally,
but you are right. I am a beast.
Personally, I don't destroy Free Comic Book Day comics because I think it goes against everything that Free Comic Book Day tries to do. But you do you. Okay. You do you.
Fuck you. Tyler sucks, Lisa rules. That's a lie. You got naked on our double date stream. Mate, I didn't have many comics to choose from, so don't diss me on that one. That is all.
I'm just fucking with you.
This has been AussieVerse Comics and Collectors. Please like and subscribe. There's a button for that. Yep, that works right there. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, AussieVerse Comics and Collectors. Go check out this link. Go check out this link. Go check out these people. Check out these people. This one here, 400 sub. I am Bo. This is Mark. This is Steve. This is Lee. And that
Thanks
is
for having me.
Wrote. Thank you very much, everybody. Remember, AussieVerse for life.